Expertise Tech and Review. Yeah. You may wonder, why heated liners? Why not just get heated gloves? Well, for one, it's so you can grab small little fine things, especially when you want to flick a switch or anything like that. If you have big bulky gloves, that can be a real pain. But there's a lot more than that. Let's say I want to wear whatever gloves I want. These are liners. And now I can keep my hands even warm, even with my dexterity, or if I choose to cover them up. What if I have to use it for work? Which I do use heated gloves for work, so that's something I'll be doing with this. And I did use this while filming a production with another actor.
Stop right there, Goblin. I'm putting an end to you, once and for all.
I surrender.
If I need this for work, I can now have my hands available if I need cut-proof gloves or whatever the case is for my job, using liners. This is Keep Warming Online, and these are the electric gloves being reviewed here, branded as Survivor. So if you're looking for the original product, come to keepwarming.com. And here are different sizes to choose from. We also have different plug-in battery types to choose from. On high, we have 2 to 2.5 hours of battery life. On medium, we have 3 to 4. And on low, 5 to 6.5 hours of battery life. What if you want replacement batteries? They sell them right here for your convenience at an affordable price at that. And right here we have our hand sizes listed for your information. When it comes to heated gloves, I'm used to these big bulky chargers. This one is different. Here is our charging thing. We can charge it through USB type A, as you see, and we can charge both batteries at the same time. We also have a charging block that plugs in. You get, of course, a European style or whatever style you use in your region. This is the one for US and Canada. And plug it into our USB adapter here so it can plug through wall power. And this is 2200 milliamp hours. Also packaged with these gloves is a carrying bag. We also have a user manual. Now we also have this fancy box that has a magnetic latch. Now on high, these are cozy warm. It does take a bit to heat up around the fingers, so note that one. The first place to heat up will be around the thumb and back here, but it actually heats up almost along all these lines. That's at least what it feels like. And they're quite comfortable to wear. So I'm going to be assembling a snowblower. I'm outside. It's not even that cold yet. It's actually raining. But you notice my fingers are like white. I have these ones in my pocket to keep them warm. Not nearly as white. Do we notice that difference? It's called Raynaud's. Raynaud's phenomenon, where we actually lose circulation in our hands from the cold. I'm going to set it to medium and get assembling. It's all fully assembled. Excellent. Water pours off them. However, some water does eventually get in, so these I call water resistant. They're little touch sensitive pads, so we can use our mobile phone. So if I decide I need to unlock my phone, I can do so. So those work. And that was a first time test for me, by the way. Not a problem there. We have nice grip on our hand right here. And to turn these on or off, we're going to simply hold down our button for a few seconds, and you're going to see that it goes red. Red is high heat. I can actually feel the heat already. That's how fast these are. Press the button once more. We are on white, which is medium heat. Press it one more time, and we are on low heat. There's different things to consider. There are gloves that have grips on them, so it's easier to pick up things, but then it's hard to put liners over top because it's gripping to the liners. And the one reviewed here just has grip down here. But if you are putting other gloves over top, you'll probably be fine and dandy happy with your gloves in cold weather having these on medium most of the time, but I recommend preheating. This is the online store for keepwarming.com. And we can see there's Survivor products. So if you've seen those on Amazon or other locations, this is the direct store. We have vests, heated socks, and more. So check them out. If you want to have some nice options for heated clothes, I'll leave a link in the description. That is keepwarming.com. Don't leave it discharged in storage unless you want batteries that no longer work. Keep the batteries stored for the winter around 70% and you should be fine, or charged at 100%, discharge for on high for maybe 5 to 10 minutes just to make sure it's not fully saturated and damaging the battery over time just sitting there. This is Eric of Spark E-Tech. Thanks for watching and have yourselves a most wonderful day.